our little guitar playing legend there, Charlie. And of course he's made over here from Latin America, Spain or somewhere, whatever. Okay, don't worry, I'll get it. And that's Charlie as well. So it's quite good. They're all called Charlie. Quite good man. No, well, that's good. Good looking through that. Good looking through. Brazilian, a Brazilian. Whole ticket debut, gentlemen.
Hey, you brother, my sister.
Aha! That's where you're hiding. The police have been on the phone. The police have, bro. There's problems. Oh well, because you're a bit dark about the whole situation. So they're all off. You guys have a good time. You'll have you'll love the countryside. Beautiful. Yes, send the president love. All right, gentlemen. Have a
This player, Mr. Junichi from Japan. Hi, Junichi.
Hello.
Yeah.
You just said it.
Yes.
Do you want me to repeat again?
No. Yeah.
My name is Junichi.
Can you tell? Yeah. Very good.
40 years time.
Okay.
And
Okay. Okay, bye.
Okay. See you. Bye.
Ollie, where are we going?
We're going on a journey, my friend.
We're going on a journey.
Hey, yo.
Put up your hand if you're from Brazil.
Put your hands if you're from.
He's not from Brazil.
Brazil.
Afro, you are too dark. You're not coming across. Show your teeth. That's Afro.
I'm from Ghana.
You're from
I am
Ghana?
black. I am black.
And here is a guy that lost the Second World War. Never mind. It's a good thing.
next one, next.
Yes.
And
Next time.
Next
time.
I am.
I love it. Next time. In the back.
Hey, yo. You can see my face.
Now, we get back to the man that's lost 2 world wars, but the next one's up for grabs.
We're gonna get you.
You got a bit
Wait
of
for
money
it.
in your back pocket. The boy over here, a big bass player, but a bit nationalistic when it comes to world wars.
You're going to start World War III after that attitude.
Anyway, we'll leave it as that.
Junichi is amazing bass player, and we play with him. He's amazing. I love him. Hi, Junichi. Please, quiet. Hi, Junichi. Can you explain yourself? Where you from?
Sorry?
Explain yourself. Where
I'll have to.
where you come from and what? Yes. And,
You're not very good at interview, are you?
yes.
You're not.
Hello, this is Junichi. Hi, Junichi. Introduce yourself too.
I'm taking Charlie down to show him one of my videos.
Hello.
He's good videos, man.
My name is Junichi.
Yeah.
Play bass for promoters.
Yeah.
I'm from Japan.
I'll be back soon.
Well, how did you start it?
Start what?
Music?
It was there when I noticed.
Huh?
It was there when I noticed.
And what was your first instrument?
Drums. It's called a taiko.
Wow. How old were you?
2 or 3.
Okay, tell us more.
Then probably castanet. And then tambourine. And harmonica. Xylophone. Recorder. Organ. Then
Trumpet. What influenced you to
and
play
then,
trumpet?
trumpet. Then guitar.
Wow. Wow. So, and you come from Japan. Where in Japan you from?
Um, it's called Kanagawa Ken.
No?
It's next to Tokyo. It's not that far.
Wow. What's the, can you tell us about your mom, your dad, or, yeah.
Yeah, my parents are World War II survivors.
Wow. Wow.
My mom was running around under the American bombing
Wow.
at 10 or 11, when she was 10 or 11. Lost a sister in the bombing.
Wow. What about the family? Where's your father? Where was your father?
Different city because they're kids. you know, so
Oh, okay.
Before they met.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what does your father play? Your father is a musician or mom musician?
No, they're not.
Okay. So the music just come from anywhere.
But my sister was taking organ lesson when she was 4 or 5 years old. And I was 3 or 4 years. Just checking it out as a kid, you know what a kid does.
Yeah. Wow.
And so there was an organ in the house. And I started mucking around on it. Probably 6 or 7, but I didn't really play. It was just sitting in the house.
When did you started professionally playing music?
Um, 21 something, but only means getting paid to play music. I wasn't getting enough gigs to just live on that.
Yeah. Apart from music, have you done any job or something before?
Yeah,
Where?
in Tokyo. As a work, I used to be in a film crew, holding a microphone with a long bar.
Yeah.
You must have seen that.
Yeah. You have to hold it.
Those ones.
Yeah. And well, you got to pay. You've been paid. What's that, pay job or what?
Yeah, it's like a gig. You know, you get hired for a day, and then you work for that money for the day.
So that time you haven't started professionally playing music.
Yeah, I wasn't gigging that time at all, but I teamed up with my friend, a keyboard player,
Yeah.
and then we used to make and record music to use for videos as a background music. So we were doing music professionally in that way, not gigging. Production.
So when you were doing all this thing, did your mom, your dad like it? Or
To be honest, I think they wish if I wasn't doing that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
because it's something they have no idea. And then if I was working as in a corporate, like a straight life, so-called, you know, and then they will feel better, safer. You know. But for them, so that, it's like this. Our son is doing music, and saying he's gonna make a living out of that. That's yeah.
Are you
They didn't tell me that.
okay? Are
They
you
just said, yeah, just do whatever you want to do. But if they could have a decision, they wouldn't
okay?
let me do music.
Are you the only son, or how many children?
I'm only son, and I have another one sister.
Okay.
She's a couple of years older than me.
Where's she?
She's in Tokyo.
So Tokyo, where in Tokyo are you from?
Well, I was living in Tokyo, but originally, just a bit outside of Tokyo. So it's like growing up in Gosford,
Okay.
something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So
Wow.
you're not really in Sydney,
Yeah.
but not too far from Sydney.
So, what brought you to Australia?
I was living with an Australian woman in Tokyo. I met her when she came to Japan as a dancer.
Wow, dancer. Hmm.
And then in 80s, a lot of those people are coming to Tokyo or Japan in general to make money because Japanese economy was going really quick in 80s.
Wow. So what's the name of that lady?
She's known as a pepper around this area.
Oh, this
really.
area. Wow. This area is we are in Old Bar, Tari.
Tari,
Okay. Wow.
She used to have yoga class in Tari.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Wow. So you were together for how long?
About 10 years.
Wow.
10, 11.
You have children?
No.
Why do you move from Tokyo to here?
She couldn't extend her visa anymore. So she came in as a dancer, started going to Japanese language school, so got the visa as a student. And then somehow she used to dance at the Disney as well. That's not the contract she came in at the original point. But later on in Japan she got that Disney gig. I don't know if that had something to do with the visa. But anyway, after a few years she couldn't extend her visa anymore. She got to run out of the options.
Okay. That's why you moved to Australia.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. But I came to your place one day and I saw a lot of painting. You are very, very, very good artist. Was it part of your like? You think apart from music, you wanted to do that or what? Tell me.
Yeah. Since when I was a really small kid, I always liked drawing something. And it's just natural to me.
And you play very, very good bass. Tell me who are your idols? Where, why, how you? Because you are very standard bass player and you have a good character. Tell me more about why.
Why?
Who is your idol? Like, what inspiration did you? Because you play very good bass. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Jack Pastorius, of course. What can you do? And then Marcus Miller, Louis Johnson, Anthony Jackson, Paul Jackson, and then Victor Wooten was a bit of a inspiration.
That's my brother. I love him so much.
and there's a couple of Cameroon-based players.
Itiambe, and
Yeah, Mbappe.
Mampe.
Mbappe.
Yeah, that's my friend. I used to visit him in Holland when he was having a girlfriend in Holland.
Richard Bonner from.
Richard Bonner, the same country.
Yeah.
Cameroon.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing.
Wow. And
Style of band with a drummer, bass player, keyboard or guitar. Listen to what the kick drum is doing, and then play your bass with the kick drum, and then while you're following the chord progression, that will be a good start to experiment out.
so, as you're living in Australia, in Sydney, where do you live right now?
I live in Summerhill.
Do you get in touch with your family?
Yeah, about 4 times a year, 4, 5,
Okay.
a bit more. 6 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And what he says? What's your did you call your mother's name? What's your mother's name?
Haruko,
And your father?
Osamu.
As I walked into that restaurant, they asked me where I came from. I said, hey brother, I come from the land beyond, on the other side of the world, on the other side of the world, on the other side of the world. Magic, peace, love, freedom, and a magical girl.
Hey you, great, you are great, you are love. I am the son of the sun, the
Other side of the world. Magic, peace, love, freedom, and a magical girl.
Hey you can run away from your shadow. Love is the only way to follow. Brother, sister.
It's alright, it's all good. Enjoy your life.
Yes. Yeah. Junichi. Thank you.